Karren Brady says Radio 2's purge of the old-timers has seriously backfired as the station's loyal listeners desert the station in their droves. The BBC decided many of its popular DJs were to be replaced with younger ones as they attempted to freshen things up. Stars such as Ken Bruce, Steve Wright and Paul O'Grady have been swept aside in a huge reshuffle. Zoe Ball, Vanessa Feltz and Craig Charles have also departed in the past 6 months, and the figures don't make for good reading for BB execs. Over the past 12 months, Radio 2 is reported to have lost just over 500,000 listeners, down 3.9%. Karren called last week's announcement satisfying. She says getting in young DJs hasn't worked because it is mainly the older generation listening to the radio. Writing in her Sun on Sunday column, she said, "It looks like Radio 2's purge of the old-timers has backfired. It feels like the most short-sighted of decisions. After all, younger people don't even listen to the radio. They have tried to fix what wasn't broken," The Apprentice star said. "They have changed presenters to appeal to an audience that does not exist." All major BBC stations have seen a decline in listeners over the past year, according to the figures published by research group Purge. Ken confirmed his departure on January 17, saying nothing stays the same forever. He shared, "I would stress that this is entirely my decision, but some new opportunities have come up and I would like to continue my career in a slightly different way in the next few years. I will always be very proud of my association with the BBC and Radio 2 in particular, and I'd like to thank everyone who has helped to make the mid-morning show a success." It was later reported Ken felt unloved and was encouraged to play music he didn't want to. A BBC Radio 2 spokesperson later said, "It was Ken's decision to leave Radio 2, we respect his decision and wish him the very best of luck in the future, as has been a much-loved part of the Radio 2 family." Vanessa, who quit in August, subsequently accused the BBC of ageism following his exit and said that it was a big loss to the BBC. Speaking to Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield on This Morning, she said, "Well, I haven't spoken to him personally, but I imagine it's a feeling of some sense of ageism at the BBC. That once you get over a certain age your days are numbered, you're not valued in the certain way." Meanwhile, Paul O'Grady admitted that he wasn't really happy with controversial changes made at the station ahead of his exit, which included sharing his show on a 13 weeks on, 13 weeks off basis with comedian Rob Beckett. Following his very last show in August, he posted a video to his fans as he said, "The reason I'm leaving because everybody's asked me this. It's because I wasn't really happy with the 13 weeks on/13 weeks off business. So, I did the honorable thing and I honored my contract, gave my notice and now I'm off. Anyway, thanks very much and good luck to everyone on Radio 2 and long may you continue." Steve Wright bid goodbye to his show in September, telling reporters as he left Wogan House after the news was announced of his departure, "That's the way it goes. You know, sometimes people want you, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they want to make changes, give you another offer, and that's okay. I understand that, I really understand that."